Okay, audio check. 1 2 1 2. Y'all know how sometimes I have a bad habit of going on and being live and not having audio. So just this moment today, I decided to double check that and make sure that that was not going to be the case. Anyway, so hi everyone, welcome to the living room. I am ElleSherbalicious, and this is the spot to be. Let's see here. Today is Sunday. I just felt like I was starting to get into the weekend, you know, like right when you start getting into it, you got to get ready to go back to work. And if you unfortunately don't have a job, I hope you're blessed with one soon. Gosh, I wish I had like a network where I could be like, look at this place to look for a job, but I have no idea. And you know, like I said, thank you for the blessing. It's a blessing and a curse because it's like, man, I'm going going nuts right now at work. But you know, it is what it is. It's not my life, and so that is the heartening part of this whole process. But I do enjoy I enjoy my work, yeah, but there's certain aspects of it that are very challenging, and I don't see a way to make them go away, so that's where I have a problem. Into hopefully another type of work, another career, another life. And I hope that you guys are working on things to help and make yourselves better so that you can do more and be more. I enjoy streaming, even though I didn't think I would, but I do, especially the people that I've met so far. They're stellar, magnificent, like such a vast array of people, and it's such a small window. You know, so I'm just really pleased is what I'm saying, in a long way. I'm very pleased about the people that I've met here. And I never would have thought that streaming would have been something that I would do. You know, like I'm an introvert. I kind of really just stick to going to the same places and you know, really not really talking too much. And I'm okay with that. But then, you know, like here, it seems like I'm okay. No, so this is a good, and I feel protected and safe in my bubble. And then I go out and I meet awesome people, and then that makes it even better. Yeah. So anyway, welcome to the living room. Again, I'm ElleSherbalicious. And if you're one of my repeat people who are extremely awesome and very good about coming back and hanging out, then I am so glad that you guys are here. Big hug, big hug. And yay. So today I think I'm going to play Dead by Daylight, and then I've got to clean up my desktop. If you guys notice, my desktop is getting pretty cruddy. If you don't stay on top of these things, they will totally become... So I have a folder called Game Shortcuts, yeah? And... Huh? Okay. Well... Okay, well... I'm arranging my desktop real quick. It is looking junkety. Oh, you haven't probably heard it yet. Because I was like, I just said that. You know when you say something, people, and then the person doesn't hear you? My esteemed technical advisor was telling me something, and I was like, but I'm doing something else right now. So anyway, but I think he hadn't gotten to that part of my stream because there's like a 20-second delay, or I think it's 25-second delay, perhaps. It's a lengthy delay between now and when I say boom, and then when y'all get it. So, but anyway, I got to put these shortcuts in the game shortcut. Boom, 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 boom. These are all mostly... Now, what the problem is when I start saving files on here. Like, I need to stop just randomly. Okay, I'll save this Word document. Okay, I'll save this shortcut. Okay, I'll save, you know, and it just gets nuts. All right, so now I've managed it down. I think I can hide most of... Oh, I'm not hiding any of them behind me. I thought first, hey, Connor, what's up? What's up? Welcome back to the living room. I hope you had a great day today. Mwah. So excited. How was your day today? How are you? Very cool. Oh, Unfortunately, hi Bruno. Thank you for liking the stream. I am trying to learn Portuguese. Bom note. Bom note? Yes? But I don't speak it, unfortunately, enough. But welcome to the living room. Very good to have you. Are you in America or are you in another country? And do you speak Portuguese? I guess I could ask that question back. I managed the best I could. Good, Connor. I know, like I said, every day is like a roller coaster when you have a fresh hurt like that, you know? And so, like, sometimes you might be up, sometimes you might be down. It really helps to stay busy or stay focused on something else. And as soon as you start thinking of that person, think of something else. Like plan your locations that you're going to visit and things that you definitely want to see in every spot. Like every time you start thinking like, blah, blah, you have to stop yourself. Yeah. And you have to say, okay, I am doing better for myself. I am going to do better for myself. And I am actively going to think of something different. You may have to do that 100 times in 1 minute. That happened. Everyone has had that kind of a heartbreak, and I'm telling you, you'll be all right. It's just each day. You don't know if you're going to get chicken salad or chicken shit. And I laugh about the phrase, not what you're going through. Boa noite. Yes. Hi, babe. Oh, you're in Brazil. Wonderful. What time is it in Brazil right now? Que hora? I'm speaking Spanish. Lo siento, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's so fantastic. I am definitely going to learn more Portuguese. I love that I have people in Brazil speaking Portuguese. Okay, I have to write this down. Connor, would you ever travel to Brazil? Would you learn Portuguese? Do you learn languages, Connor? I try to learn a little bit of conversational. Yes. I said it right or no? And oh my goodness, Bruno. Okay, so I said boa. Okay, so not bom, but boa noite. Got it. I am going to learn Portuguese. I said it before, but I didn't get into it, but I am so enchanted. Oh, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the living room. My name is ElleSherbalicious, by the way, and this spot is called the living room, and we just talk about different things. Gosh, I'm so flattered that you're here. Do you speak English very well, or? I feel like a lot of people speak English, and I unfortunately cannot spread myself out that thin like that. I'd love to know, like Mandarin or maybe a little Urdu or, some German or Greek. Keith Morrell, thank you for sharing my stream. I always love that. Thank you. Mwah. You are the best of the best, and you're my nerve herder. Thank you for sharing my stream. I sincerely appreciate that. Oh, wow. So that's so cool. I really am going to Portuguese. I am so excited. Hopefully, you'll see my blossoming Portuguese. I am going to actually get down. I think there's Pimlisur, or I can do Duolingo, and I'll probably look at a lot of those ones so that I can get some of my language. I don't know how to speak English. I wanted to learn more. I find it difficult. It is difficult, but I've seen so many people, Bruno, from different countries, and they'll, interviews and things, and they use English perfectly. And I'm so jealous because I'll say, what country are they from? And every country that they're from, I wish I could speak that language as well. So how are you learning, or how are you trying to learn English? Are you just watching like American movies or TV, or because that's how my mom taught herself. I'm part Philippine, and I was born in the Philippines, and my mom is a Filipina. So when she came here, she had to teach herself English pretty much, and so she did that by watching television shows, she said. No RSRS. What is RSRS? Is that resources? I don't know what RSRS is. RSRS. Okay, well, I'll wait until that comes up in the chat because I have no idea what RSRS is. But but how, okay, so you don't speak English very well, but do you understand English very well? Because I hope that because I can tell you definitely I do not understand Portuguese very well. If I was watching something, I'd be like, yo no sé, yo no sé. Oh, that's so cool, though. Thank you for researching that, Bruno. I'll look for that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start, and I'll turn on. I'm so excited. There's a person from Brazil. Yes, I love it. So welcome to the living room if you're brand new. I'm ElleSherbalicious, and this is the living room. And seriously, I've been like turkey and also been inside, you know, trying to observe the COVID, but then I go outside. Is my stream messing up? You guys, if my stream drops, I'll be back. I hate that my stream sometimes is faulty. Okay, so anyway, like I said, my mind has been so over inundated with food for Thanksgiving. And then, you know, when you've been inside so much, you try not to eat out and everything. And then they let you out and you're like, yes, so you eat everything. And everything you've eaten is done. Like, I can't eat another burger. I can't eat another French fry. Well, I could. I mean, who are kidding? I could. But man, I just get so sick and tired of it. So it's just like, what can I eat that's different? What can I eat that's going to be, you know, unique to my palate and make me go, ooh, and think about food in a different way again. So I've been really like looking because like when we first got into, lockdown, I remember that I started eating a lot of beans. Like I was like eating beans like nobody's business. And I never eat beans. Never. Maybe once, maybe twice a year I might eat beans. I don't even eat like baked beans. Yeah. So, anyway, I was sitting there and, quick dinner ideas. So anyway, and if you guys have quick dinner ideas that you like, let me know, because most of the time with the quick ideas that I like, it's because it's kind of like either it's Filipino cuisine geared and then it starts tasting the same, or it's very like, I don't know, like Americanized, like, I mean, like simple is what I meant, like tacos on, you know, Tuesday, spaghetti on Wednesday, you know, like I'm eating the same things, you guys. There's got to be another life out there. And then the same things taste exactly the same. And you know why they taste the same? Because I use the same seasonings for everything. So I was really pleased when I got some Slap Your Mama here lately. Oh, look at this. 75 amazingly quick dinners for busy weeknights. From Delish. Let's see here. Oh, thank you for sharing my stream, Keith Burrell. Mwah, muchos besos. I love it. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me catch up with the chat. No problem. I want to learn English someday. I understand some easy words, you know. Oh, that's so good. Okay, great. Because like I said, I understand some of the easy words. Because you said like, I may Brazil, and so I'm assuming I'm in Brazil, and so I can kind of but like I said, I'm very tickled and very pleased that I have someone from Brazil on my channel, and I always get at least one person like randomly, and I love it, but then like I don't know enough to respond back or have a full conversation. And I'm new to the streaming thing and the posting and putting out tweets and chats and poops and beeps, and you know what, I just don't do it, and so I'm learning so many new things right now. And so yeah, otherwise I would totally have at least a few phrases like, hey, how you doing? And let me see, like, you know, I would like to order and then learn numbers so I can say, like the number 35, if in case they have menus like that. Thank you for sharing my stream again, Keith Morrell. Mwah, you my nerve herder. All right, so anyway, like I said, everything is starting to taste the same. I'm going nuts already. And if anybody has any ideas about quick meals, please let me know. Like today I went out and I got a burger and some French fries because I did not feel like making or doing anything. So of course, when you don't feel like doing anything, you kind of don't do anything. And then even after I go grocery shopping, and I don't know if you guys do this too, but I will go to the grocery store, and then I will sit there and buy all the music somewhere that I don't know where it's coming from. I didn't realize that I had this music on. Hold on just a second. This is so funny. No, you gotta hold on. Where is that music coming from? Hold on, guys. I always have multiple. I found it! All right. I've been listening to some binaural beats because I just feel like it just helps feed energy. And I mean, it can't hurt. Probably. Not a lot, but I'll close them. Okay. Yes. Leave. Okay. And then let me see. These are the pork chops. All right, so that's done. And then close that window and close this window. Yes, save. So again, I'm looking for ideas for quick meals. Let me see in here. Connor. Yeah, Connor, 10 people in the stream. Welcome to the living room. I'm ElleSherbalicious, and this is the living room. We talk about anything in here, and tonight I'm going to play Dead by Daylight after I try to research something to eat that's different tonight. I mean, I can't even tell you. I was just saying earlier that, when you're eating in and you've eaten all the fast food restaurants that are in your town, I'm myself personally are kind of skittish about going to places that are outside of my town. Don't ask me why, because I live in a college town, so everyone is here, and they go and they come as they please, but I don't know. But anyway, I've eaten everything, and it all sounds the same, and it all tastes the same, and even the food in my kitchen, I do prepare different meals, but I've fallen into a rut. Every Tuesday is Taco Tuesday. Every Wednesday is Spaghetti Day. Every Thursday I do some kind of a hamburger and vegetable stir fry. It's just so repetitive. So that's what I'm trying to do today, because once I'm done streaming, I would like to go into the kitchen, which is another thing. I am going to, only because I am a variety streamer, so I don't just do the same thing every time. So, and I always invite people to speak in the chat. If you have something you want to talk about, we observe the common dignities to other people, and we're not rude or mean. But, I find that the people that are in here so far are so freaking amazing. You guys don't even know. And I see the same names, and it just makes me so excited, because even though I'm new to streaming, I feel like I'm touching people who are international. They're in Brazil. Last night there was a lady from Germany in my stream. What? Who? What? When would I have ever touched anyone from Germany or Brazil? You know what I mean? Just amazing. So, let me see. Oh, Bruno, let me finish catching up with you. I want to learn English because I want to go to the United States. I want to live there, but I don't know if I will know in English for now. I will stay in Brazil. You know what, though, Bruno? My mother, when she came to America, she didn't know English very well at all, and she taught herself. I know a lot of people who come here, and honestly, I think that, and you guys tell me if this is, let us know what you guys have experience in, but I think immersive learning, when you come, I feel like I would learn Portuguese so much better if I were just dropped in Brazil. I mean, it's up to you, and if you have living a different life, because the world is so big out there. And have you guys ever thought about I don't have anything else going on. I hope my stream doesn't mess up, but if you guys, my technical advisor is telling me it's messing up, so if it does mess up, come back. I'll be back. Thank you. Now I'm going out. I'm dying of sleep here. It's already 11:58 p.m. There must be daylight, right? Or not? I loved you live. Thank you. Mwah. Buon notte. And good night. Thank you for coming to the stream, and thank you for the new follow. Mwah. Oh, Heather, thank you, thank you. I'm so excited you shared my stream. How awesome. Thanks, Heather. How are you doing today? How's everything going? Did you have a good day today or do anything interesting? Have a good night, Bruno. Wow, Connor. Yes, I saw that. And I'm so excited that you're excited for me too. Thank you. But so Heather, I was talking about, actually I was speaking to someone who is in Brazil, and then also we're talking about like quick meals that possibly could be cooked or created, you know, like I just am tired of eating the same things and using the same spices all the time. Like every time I do the same thing, you know, I get the seasoning salt, I get the adobo seasoning, which is an all seasoning, salt, pepper, the same olive oil, butter. What else do I cook with usually? Now, I don't normally use brown sugar or sugar in my dishes, but some of the Filipino dishes do have sugar in it. Look at that, you guys. I would totally eat those. They look all thick and delicious and juicy and succulent. Oh my gosh, you guys. Now. No, I'm not going to look at that twice. That was so wrong. Look at how good that is, though. And they're garlic rosemary, too. Those are like a great combination, yeah? Okay, let me see if it says... Oh, look at those pork chops. And you know what? With pork chops, do you guys eat them pink in the middle or do you eat them done? Because, I don't know, with pork, I always think of you could get dysentery or something like that. You know, you could die of dysentery. So I always want to make sure my pork is completely cooked. Not overcooked, though, but completely cooked, like through and through. I mean, if maybe perhaps when you stop, it has a little pink in the center and then it continues to cook, we're okay. We're in the clear. But chicken and pork and fish, I don't play with usually. Not usually. Oh, Heather, I'm doing thank to the next. Yes. I'm doing good, but sorry I didn't text you back, but we didn't watch that scary movie. Oh, no. Are you guys going to end up watching it again at another time? All right, so let's see here. Delish made this list, and we've got pork loin chops, salt, pepper, rosemary. Now, rosemary is something I don't usually cook with, so maybe perhaps I'll try that. Garlic, butter, and olive oil. So, but you know what, you guys? I get all fancy. Like this, I would have added some lemon pepper to this, and maybe a pinch of cayenne or maybe a chipotle, like a smoky paprika or a chipotle seasoning in there. So that's where my problem is that maybe it would taste better if it was just less spiced. But I don't know. Look at it. Look at it. They're pork chops. You put some lemon pepper on there. It'll make it pop. And then also, Amy is here. Hey, Amy. Thank you for sharing my stream. You're my nerve herder. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are the best of the best. And that's fine, Heather, that you didn't hit me back. Did you guys just end up getting busy, or are you guys going to watch that movie later? Amy, thank you for sharing my stream. Oh my gosh, that means so much. You are my nerve herder. How are you today? How's everything going? Did you have a good day today? Yeah, we may watch it tonight, but we forgot what it was called. Oh my gosh, it was called look at you sharing my stream again. You serial sharer, you. Welcome to the living room. I am so excited that you're here tonight. Hugs, hugs, hugs. And I know you're going to help me. My spidey sense told me to go to Facebook and see if LA is on. Heather, I can't remember the name of the movie either. And Amy, you are so funny. Your LA sense was tingling. But so, yeah, like I said, I do. And you know what? The smoky flavor would have been overruled by the rosemary. You guys, I'm just so tickled. Hey, y'all. I'm like, welcome back to the living room. I feel like being like, my friends is over. Let me see. Oh, so they said 75 amazingly quick dinners. It does? Okay. Dang it. You guys, so I have to change oh, hold on. I just got home after fun shopping. Yay. We walked a couple of miles into town and cabbed home with fun groceries and household stuff. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And it is good to get out there and walk. It is very good to get out there and walk and just get your energy. I have got to update my stream. Ah, man. They didn't update anything that I put in here. You guys, give me a second while I fix my stream headers. I am so sad about this because it took me like 5 minutes to put it up today. All right, Streamlabs. I will do this very quickly. I apologize for this delay, you guys. Control A, Control C. We got a pepperoni and pineapple pizza for dinner. Oh, that sounds so good. I hope you enjoy that. For those of you who don't like pineapple on your pizza, you can say what you want to say in the chat, but just know that the moderator has deemed that this is delightful and it is very good. Had taco time tacos for lunch. I hadn't gone a big day like that in forever, and it was epic. Ooh, epic. That sounds so fun. I'm so excited for you for that. I'm glad that you got out and had a big day. That's very awesome. I didn't have a big day today. I didn't go out. Oh, yes, I did. Control V. I did go out, but what I did was, but first I need to know, I need to get started on trying to find a food. I'm just updating my stream with information. I have Dead by Daylight here. That says Dead by Daylight, Dead by Daylight. Why didn't you keep it? Y'all get on my nerves. Okay, YouTube. Update. All right, let's see if they're going to keep my update. They said they did. All right, esteemed technical advisor, will you let me know? Okay, so again, I'm trying to figure out, Amy, I was just saying how like everything that I've eaten in this square mile radius tastes exactly the same now to me because I've gone to them so much, because like the first few months I ate my own cooking at home and everything tastes the same because I use the same spices all the time, so I'm really curious if anybody has any quick like just meal ideas, because these pork chops, where do they go? Oh, yeah, the rosemary, garlic rosemary pork chops. I would totally make these. I'd make the crap out of those, right? But then it would be like I'd cover it with the same seasonings that I always cover my meat with, which would be like lemon pepper and what else? Oh, look at that. More salt, more pepper, olive oil. But then I would use an adobo seasoning perhaps, and then maybe like a little like red pepper or something like. And so everything tastes the same because I make everything the same way, different meats, but with the same seasoning. I've never had Taco Time. Let me go look at Taco Time. Thank you for sending the link. I was curious about that. Control C. Let's look at Taco Time and see what they have to offer. Uh-oh, they started out. Buy $50 and get 15. The food. Look at all the fresh ingredients and stuff. Online ordering. Delivering available. Chicken ranchero. Oh, this looks like this place that's near here. And then they have all these taco favorites. How do they know what my favorite is, even though I haven't seen anything wrong? Look at that bowl. The burrito bowl looks so good. And they look like they have big soft tacos. Look at those beans. Rice. Amy, you're making me starving. I can't order this. I can't order this. I'm so sad that I'm not able. Okay, so let me look at the food. They've got crisp burritos. Oh, they have crisp ones like chimichangas, burritos, tacos, quesadillas, nachos, salads. I have a taco salad that I wanted to eat for tomorrow, and so I'm gonna sit there and pull that out tomorrow, heat it up, make it all delightfully delicious. They have sides, breakfast, and a full menu. Oh, they have breakfast? I'm always curious about breakfast burritos. You know what, though? I can't eat breakfast burritos like I used to, you guys. I have to eat it on bread now because the eggs give me the blues. I don't know how to describe it, but it just really upsets my stomach. And I think it's because eggs kind of get watery when you have them scrambled, or is it just me? But it looks like they get watery and like there's a... But anyway, that makes the wrap not good to me anymore. But if it's in bread, then it kind of soaks it in. But the wrap kind of just gets like floury. Mike Lowry. But anyway, yeah, so that's what I think. Ooh, look at this salad. Let me just have a look at this salad. Look at that fresh taco salad with that fresh taco. Okay, Amy, thank you for taco time. Let me see here. All right, catch up with the chat. We finally watched the scary movie. We finally found it. If you're still on later, I'm coming back. Have a good stream. Thank you, Heather. I hope that you enjoy your scary movie. Yes. All right, so again, I would make the stuff out of the garlic rosemary pork chops. I just don't have pork chops. I've got ground beef and ground oh, maybe I should narrow it down. Ground beef and ground turkey. Search for ground beef. $71 beef recipes for cheap and easy dinners. Shepherd's pie. Do you guys eat shepherd's pie? I forgot all about shepherd's pie. Let me see what's going on. And it's cold nights that call for this. A cauliflower shepherd's pie. Well, so that makes sense because all you have to do is make the cauliflower, yeah, and mash it and everything like that. So I put some vodka. I got some vodka too, and a drink called Seagram's Jamaican Me Crazy. I love that phrase. Every time I see it, I'm like, Jamaican Me Crazy. Like, it's the worst Jamaican accent you could possibly imagine, but it is so sincere. Okay, so this one, let's look at this recipe real quick. It has too many. I don't like those carrots and peas that's always in, like, chicken pot pie, shepherd's pie. Y'all can have that. That just takes up space. I'll put my vegetables on the side. I want my pie to be meat, onions, and potatoes. Corn. Oh, now I'd put corn in the shepherd's pie. Perhaps peas, but those big old carrot chunks, I'm okay without it. And then you mash the hell out of the potatoes, melted butter, milk, sour cream, more salt, more pepper. My godson can make this, actually. Look at that goodness. Oh my goodness. That looks really good, you guys. I haven't made a shepherd's pie, so I think I might add that to the list. Man, it looks really good. Oh wait, what's this? Keto shepherd's pie. Okay, so this one's going to be a keto one for anybody who's interested in keto. And I was actually considering eating keto. If you guys have experience with eating keto, let me know. Jamaican Me Crazy. Oh, hold on just a second. I wanted to go look at Jamaican Me Crazy to see what it looks like. Jamaican Me Crazy. Seagram's. I always delight in trying to... Oh, this is such a pretty drink. Look at it. Where's the crazy one? Oh, I said crazy? Are you sure it's not Jamaican Me Happy? Or is it crazy? I'm looking. Seagram's Escapes. Jamaican Me Happy. I typed in Jamaican Me Crazy. The one in the blue bottle. I typed in Jamaican Me Crazy. I mean, because when you see Jamaican Me, you always think it's crazy. But I was like, what? Make me happy. Okay. Jamaican Me Happy. Yes. Oh, I haven't had shepherd's pie much in my life, but I want to try it. I've never made it. I had but the ingredients are always so good looking to me. And my godson made some when I first moved back here, and I was shocked. First of all, that he's like a connoisseur chef, and second of all, I had never had it, so I was like, let's have it. Um, I thought shepherd's pie had all this like bread crust on the top, like a cornbready crust. Is there a dish that looks like that has cornbread on top? I don't know. But anyway, so he made it, and then I was excited to tell you about the drink. I felt you would laugh about it with me. Heck yeah, I laughed about it. Oh, it's going to be so cute. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see it. That is going to be so cool. I am so jealous. I have to get the spray for my hair because, like, if I'm going to sit there and try to put, if I put dye on it, then it just like I have to lift out the color so much that it would damage it. So, and then I did it once and it all broke off. Like, it broke off so terribly. But anyway, I've gotten to where I get the sprays, and so those get everywhere, you guys. And then they say, oh, but use the hair chalk, and the hair chalk gets everywhere. So I'm like, you guys are sucky. But you know what? What if I use the hair chalk with gel? Do you think that the hair chalk would stay better if I used it with gel? There's a question there. But then I don't want to walk around with crunchy hair. I like my hair to be like softer, not like... How is the Jamaican Me Happy? Just checked. Is Seagram spiked Jamaican Me Happy? Ah! That looks like that's what this is. Is this the picture? Seagram's Escapes. It doesn't say spiked, though. Let me type spiked. I want to see it. So I'm going to go and try it, too. Spiked. Ah, here we go. Spiked, no less. All right, so now I know what it looks like. Ha 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 ha. I would love to get one of these. That sounds so tasty. Oh, I forgot. I do have coffee, though. And my coffee has just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of oh, I'm sorry, coconut rum. So I actually have been loving a touch of coconut rum in my coffee. And I don't know if you guys have ever done it, but I do the coconut rum and then I add a little bit of the vanilla creamer in it and some sugar, of course, because I don't do black coffee. But yeah, so it's so good, you guys. And it's a welcome change from like when people always do Baileys or Irish cream or something like that. Like, it's always, those that are the alcohol, but it is good in coffee. I can't even... Let me see if I can find it. And, girl, it is 93% proof. And so if you need to know the truth, it is the truth. Rum. I want to say Rum Brands. There we go. A to Z Rum Brands. I'll know it if I see it. It's a dude. No, not a dude, but it's a guy's name. I could just go in the kitchen, but I'm going to try to scroll here. Oh, I know how to narrow it down. 93% proof. Rum Brands, 93% proof. There we go. That should narrow down the playing field. There it is, Blackheart. So, you guys, I have been drinking Blackheart coconut rum. And let me tell you something, you guys. I can definitely say that it is delightful. Where's the coconut version? I specifically said coconut rum in the search. Are you kidding me? Coconut. Okay, here we go. I can, if I can, what you call it out by brands. Oh, they're killing me. There's no other brands besides Malibu, Captain Morgan, and there's Blackheart right here. Well, anyway, it's a spiced rum, and then it says coconut on it. And so, like, seriously, it is so good. Oh, here we go, coconut flavored. but they don't have it. Arrgh. Blackheart spiced coconut rum. They're going to show me my picture of what I'm asking about. They will. I insist. But so rum-wise, Amy, I drink the Blackheart, and then I wish they would just show. Is it so hard to show the picture? Let me go to images. There we go. Why did I go not to images? There it is. Okay, so it's toasted coconut, no less. Like, seriously, toasted coconut. And like I said, it's really, really, really good. Yeah, it's good with Dr. Pepper, too. Girl, I feel like miracles are lifting me up extra last few days, and you're a part of them. Oh, I think you're becoming one of my very best friends ever. I was just talking to a friend of mine, and I was like, man, I would love to travel with that lady, because she seems like she would be a barrel of laughs. Like, we should take a train cross-country trip, like for a week, and just go across the country on a train. Do you know... I think that would be so fun. Let's see here. I'm working on some, getting some stuff to do my videos again for YouTube and Facebook Live. Yay! Great, 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 great. I'm working on, because I've never done the YouTube, so I am starting that now. And let me see, what else? And I'm glad that you're getting your stuff together for that. The hair dye and new clothes and mic headset, etc., and a new camera, etc., when I can. Preach on, sister. I need a new camera too. I think what I'm going to do is finally upgrade my phone, which is the 6S. And I can't really afford a new iPhone, but luckily they give you the option to sit there and pay it out like over the course of 2 years. And so, you know, over the course of 2 years, you make your car payments on your brand new car. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with what I'm trying to say, but yeah, it's a lot for the amount that you're trying to put down for a phone. And I'm stuck because I don't really know. I don't want to get a phone that's that pricey, yeah? But now I've got streaming going on, and I like the Apple operating system, the iOS, and I'm not a fan of the Android operating system. So there's only Apple's iOS or there's only Android's. So, you know, given that, and I started off on the Apple. I tried the Android iOS, but Android OS, but I'm not. It's just me, and everything's already set up on, you know, on the App Store. Everything's already set up for Apple Pay and everything like that. So I just don't want to transfer all that stuff back over. It takes so much trouble. Complain. The some of that stuff. And I feel like miracles are lifting you up too. I mean, especially the other day, you had that nice little windfall, and you know, you've been able to make it to the chat, which I absolutely enjoy your company here. It is amazing. I'm trying to tell you. Blackheart toasted coconut. They had me when I said toasted. I was like, oh. Toasted coconut. Yes, indeed, I will. I wonder if you could make a cake with toasted coconut rum. Probably. Toasted coconut. I'm supposed to be looking for food here. Rum cake. Somebody's already looked it up. Let's look at this. Coconut rum cake. Okay, let me look at the picture. Oh, no, videos. Who's going to have a short but cool video? Where's the videos? There they are. Let me see. Toasted coconut rum cake. Amy, I'm so hungry for some coconut rum cake now. Is that bad? Oh my goodness. Let's look at the baking fairy. We'll see what she says. Ooh, she lied to me. Did she lie to me? Oh no, she fibbed. Oh, she totally took my heart and ran it through a blender. Okay, YouTube. I met a lot of people, and there is just something extra heck yes about you. Oh, extra heck yes. I can just hear it. I can hear it. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's so awesome. Thank you. And you know, friends of late, um, only because you know you have your idea of who your friends are, and then sometimes they'll show you something that will tell you that that's not a good person. And I've just been having such a hard time. So it's such a delight because, you know, I meet crazy cool people like you guys, and especially you. I think your energy is off the charts, seriously. And especially given the hardships that you've gone through, I think your energy is off the charts. Very cool, very cool. And then you make me feel like a rock star, seriously. Okay, guys, I might end up making this cake. Let's have a look at it. Amy, tell me what you think. Okay, grease and flour the pan. Oh, I guess that's an easy way to flour it. Shredded coconut. Looking all good and everything there. Yellow cake and pudding mix, and you sift it. Eggs, 4 eggs, water, vegetable oil, dark rum, coconut rum. What? C'est quoi? Did you see what the... Ooh, I know that smells good, y'all. Be right back. We need to run to the little store nearby for a couple of things. Okay, I'll see you back in a little bit. Be safe. Be safe, Amy. Leaving this thing playing while I'm gone for my kiddo and doggies. Aww. Alright, kiddo. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, more rum and coconut rum. This time gold rum, not dark rum, and coconut. Oh, and then you poke holes in it. You guys, I've never made a cake where you had to poke holes in it. Have y'all ever done that? I feel like that would make it soggy. But it doesn't look soggy when they cut it. It looks moist as hell. Super moist. Ooh, reveal that piece. Look at that. Looking all delightful and delicious. What? I want a piece. Ooh, y'all, if I was in that test kitchen, I'd have been like, so if y'all gonna throw this away. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this. A Malibu pineapple upside down cake. Oh, Hulu. Ad. Oh, stinking commercials. I am so against commercials right now. Oh, wow. What is this? Hennessy butter pineapple upside down cake. But what is this? Why does it have... Okay, they're just playing with my emotions. Okay, so see, I go down the rabbit hole. You guys, we're going to have to keep track of how quickly I'm able to go down the rabbit hole. That's how I end up with a million tabs at the top of my page. Let's see here. Coconut pound cake. Ooh. Okay, so not pound cake, but they have another cake called loaf cake. Let's see, coconut loaf cake. Let me see if they have that. I can usually type faster, but I've got a microphone sitting in between me, so it's kind of hindering my type ability. Let's see here. Coconut rum bundt cake recipe. Not pound cake. Not pound cake. Best toasted coconut pound cake. Let's see what Epicurious puts out. Let's have a look at that. Wow, that looks so fancy, you guys. Okay, so this is surprise cake? What is surprise cake? So surprise cake, you guys, is going to be a surprise, apparently. I thought we were going to see a video for this cake, but nope, we're going to see the surprise cake. What's the surprise? Oh, man. I hate ads. Ugh. No ads. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's a busy cake. Well, let's see. I don't know that I would have the patience to make this thing. That's a lot of work, though. Buttercream frosting. And do you guys ever make your own frosting? I'm so lazy. I just go straight to the store. It's probably magical making your own frosting, but I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't. This looks a little excessive for me. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, it's cool in the gang, right? But that looks so homemade. Look at all of that icing. I like that whipped icing, that really light whipped icing, but not for my cheesecake. Or, I'm sorry, but not for my carrot cake. That cream cheese icing had better be thick, and it had better be disgustingly delicious. It looks fun. But look it. I feel like, am I not getting the M&M's portion that I'm supposed to have? Did you guys know that M&M's will give you, like, you can order specific colors from M&M's? Like, they'll totally, like, personalize a bag for you. You can even get them to say, like, little sayings and things like that. Like, of course, people know that probably already, but I didn't know that. I had no idea. All right, so let me go back because I thought I saw coconut rum pound cake, coconut rum cake. All right, so I think I'm done with the coconut rum cake. I do want to make that, and I am going to make it, but I am going to try to pull myself back from the rabbit hole. Look at how I did it. Yes. Okay, so the shepherd's pie. I still didn't get a chance to look at it, but it looks so good to me. Is this the one? No, this is the keto shepherd's pie. Okay, girl, show me how to make it because it all looks good. Who digs it straight out of the center like that? Nobody. My OCD is killing me. I'd be like, no, you have to get it. I'm not that persnickety, but yes, I would notice that and be like, you just dug it right out of the center. I have to be honest with you guys. If I were making cauliflower to taste like mashed potato, well, not to taste like it, but to be a replacement, I would oven roast them for maximum softness. Boiling doesn't seem to really break it down. But when you bake it, oh my gosh, it's like disgustingly delightful. See how it's got chunks? Maybe they are going to oven roast it. Who knows? Ooh, onions and carrots. That right there will bring people from the back bedroom to be like, what are you cooking? It's mostly the onions. But if you put celery in that too, and then she just added garlic, people are nosy as hell when they smell that stuff. I mean, they could be knee deep in some like research on the web, and then they smell that, they're coming out. They're like, hey, what are you cooking? I'm like, oh, I'm just a little that. Look at that. That looks good already. Ooh, some beef broth sounds good added to that. I know that kitchen smells amazing, you guys. That looks good for keto, though. And imagine, like, if you have a friend that is observing keto, this is a great idea. Especially in the winter months. You could be like, hey, you're doing keto? I know a lot of people who break into, like, diets or changing the way they eat during the winter. That's not more cheddar, you guys. That is like the cheddar of an amateur. I might. And you know, a shortcut for making the cauliflower mashed potatoes, go to the store, go to the frozen section of the store, and in the vegetables section, they've got containers of, I think Bird's Eye makes it, and Green Giant, but they've got already made mashed potatoes, mashed cauliflower, smashed cauliflower potato imitations. But anyway, look at that. I would totally eat the shiza out of that. Look at that. I don't know. The keto shepherd's pie looked pretty good, you guys. Um, so anyway, let's see. Yeah, you can make that ahead of time. Any part of it. I'm going to save this one. I hope that I don't have too many tabs open, right? So how do I save this? Is this YouTube? Uh-oh, they went to the next food. Oh, goodness. I don't want no commercials. I'm so bad about commercials, you guys. I feel like kicking my feet and crying right now. Oh, you can use lamb as a topping too. In the States, it's more common to use ground beef. Both are delicious if you use ground lamb. I might, because shepherd's pie is supposed to be. Well, what is this? Steak pot pie beats chicken any day. You know what? I have seen steak or beef, chicken, and turkey. I just always think of a chicken pot pie. Never really thought of a steak pot pie. Look at that. Oh, and the croissant things on top. Y'all, these are some recipe hacks. I would not have thought of unrolling the crescent roll things on top. Look at how good that looks. I would do that. Show me. All right, we got olive oil, sirloin steak. I like a fattier steak, you guys, only because the fattier ones have the more flavor. Okay, that's a decent amount of salt. Yeah. Usually they'll use like a little sprinkling, tinkling of it, and it's the finely. Look at it. It's calling to me. More salt, more pepper. Yes. Oh my gosh. I hope they didn't clean that skillet. It looks like they just cleaned that skillet out. You guys, the goodness was in the bottom. And oh my God, there's that mix that's going to bring people from the back room. I like to open my window too, so sometimes my neighbor will be like, "Are you cooking something?" I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I'm just cooking a little something." So then we get into a discussion about food. And as you can tell, I'm not always, down for a food conversation. Not every time, but I'll suffer. I'll suffer. Ooh, now that looks kind of good. Heavy cream, Worcestershire sauce, more salt, more pepper. You guys, this will be a good recipe to try. I never get the sirloin cuts. I always get ribeye. But perhaps this would impart a different... And you could also make it with mushrooms. Lately I've gotten those white mushrooms, the button ones. I used to be such a snob about the American mushrooms. I'd eat enoki, shiitake, turn off the heat, put the crescent roll dough on top, and then you're going to put it in the oven, yeah? What is that, like 2 containers of that? Melted butter brushed all over it. Look at that goodness. I am upset that they cleaned that skillet out before they should have used all that goodness from the meat. Look at that. Steak pot pie, y'all. Sold. I would totally eat that. Okay, so that looks good. I would totally eat that. I would have added cheese to it, though, only because I'm a cheesy person. I would totally eat cheese on it. So, guys, that looked really good. Like, those 3 dishes alone looked pretty delightful. Blueberry brie. Nah, I don't want to see that one. Let's go back. So... shepherd's pie is a good, let me write that down. Shepherd's pie would be a good one. Like I said, remember, I'm looking for dishes that I would like to eat. And then let's see here. Cheesy ground beef tacos. You guys, I always eat cheesy ground beef tacos. Italian meatballs, well, that's an interesting... What is that? Is that a whole tomato? Yeah, 71 ground beef recipes for cheap and easy dinners. It's time to branch out from the burgers. So we've got that first one. We'll look at the gallery. Hamburger steak. Hamburger steak. Well, I guess it looks like they put a mushroom sauce to it with some rosemary. Get the recipe from Delish. Yeah, it looks like it. It's ground beef egg. What do they use the egg for? Oh, probably for the ground beef. Yeah, in a dinner rut? Yes. Yes, I am. In a large bowl, combine beef, egg, breadcrumbs, garlic powder, onion powder, and paprika. Season with salt and pepper, and then divide it into 4 patties. Okay, so that is what they did. They treated it like it was a steak. All right, that's decent. That's decent. Next, low carb Big Macs. What is that? Butter lettuce? That's not green leaf lettuce. Ah, these stinking ad. Yeah, butterhead lettuce leaves. Yes, indeedy. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, here we go. Skip ad. Yes. All right. So this is butter leaf lettuce. You guys, if you use green leaf lettuce, though, seriously, you'll be so excited about it. Green leaf lettuce, I think, is the best substitute when you're not using bread. Okay? So basically, they're like, make your hamburger. Okay, okay. I see the ingredients that are going in here. Lettuce, tomato. Use a toothpick. Okay, so guys, green leaf lettuce I think is the best one. It maintains its shape and form, and it has a crispness to it. And I feel like the butter, like if you leave it out, it'll get kind of wilted. I think that's what it looks like to me. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, like I said, they said to use the butterhead lettuce leaves. Images. What's this really? This is not green beef, green leaf, green beef lettuce. So they have red leaf lettuce and they've got green leaf lettuce. Wraps, like if you're eating a wrap of some sort with lettuce leaf, this is the business. And it's got way more nutrients in it than... Let me look at this. Okay, so I know it. Watercress is different too. Mescaline mix. Anyway, so sometimes you have to make sure to look at it because sometimes it's packaged similarly. But like I said, the green leaf lettuce is, in my opinion, the best one for sandwiches and everything like that. Like 5 interesting types of lettuce. Like this is a romaine lettuce. I can tell you that just looking at it. It's very straight. Now, it does provide a very straight and, like if you're trying to have the boat, so to speak, not crumble or fall apart, then the romaine lettuce is, but it's not just leafy and awesome like the green leaf lettuce is. As you can tell, I like the green leaf lettuce. Okay, so anyway. Oh, I've got my rabbit hole forming, so let me go ahead and pare it right back down, and let's look at the next one. Zucchini burrito boats. I probably would not eat that, but I'll look at the insides of it. Well, let's go ahead. There's 71 we can look at. Keto taco cups. Ooh, I see what those taco cups are. Ah, commercial. I am so sad about Kimberly and her commercial. No, I'm just going to wait for a second. I'm so hard about commercials, you guys. The ingredients look really good, though. Okay, that's just a little bit longer for Kimberly's commercial, but we're almost there. Oh, there it is. Skip ad. Yes. There we go. Look at that. That looks so good, you guys. There, and you put them on there. That's so simple. Look at that, onions. When that starts cooking, and then you put your ground beef on there, salt, pepper, cumin, paprika, chili powder, garlic. Stir it up. You know, though, when I'm cooking beef, I have to cook the beef and then add the seasoning to it because that looks good as hell, you guys. I would totally eat that. Heck yeah, taco time. I'm down for that taco recipe. Or keto taco cups. So really, it's just making the cheese. That's so brilliant, you guys, because I love cheese on my tacos. It's like they know me. All right, perfect chili. You can't beat a classic. You know, I have heard people say they put chocolate in their chili. Leo, welcome back to the living room. How are you doing? I'm glad you could make it. How's your day looking like so far? I know it's early morning, but I hope you're having a good day so far. And Amy's back. Yay. Connor said, what the what? Wow, Leo, 1,000 stars? Oh my gosh, I feel so verklempt right now. Oh my goodness. Mwah. Thank you so much. I wish I could pin that. Now that I'm going through YouTube, I can't pin the star donations, but I am going to update my stream to show. Leo, wow, thank you, thank you. You guys, what? Amy makes me feel like a rock star. Leo, Connor, you guys are so amazing. Like, you don't know how you just brighten my day. Like, seriously. I was already happy to see Leo, and then Leo gave me 1,000 stars. Like, what? And yeah, Connor, I do feel offended. Just give me the steaks a little bit sometimes. They look good, didn't they? Oh my gosh. Oh my God, you guys. 1,000 stars? Wow. I am so flattered. Thank you. Thank you. Amy, so did you guys get what you guys needed to get? And it's already Monday for you, Leo, isn't it? I think you're ahead of, yeah, I think you're like 12 ahead of me. Oh, man. And so I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. I have got so much stuff to do between here and Christmas break for us. Like, we'll still be open, yeah, but classes will have ended. So we don't have to deal with, oh my goodness, we won't have to deal with any kind of real big issues. But let me see here. Can't stay for long, unfortunately, but it's to compensate for the lack of my activity last week. Aww. And you know, I'm always just happy to see that you've made it in, but you don't ever have to compensate. But if that makes you feel better, then I will definitely take it. Thank you. Oh my gosh. And you know, you are totally helping me get my lighting, and you're totally helping me get, I have this other table that I want to use for my cooking portion of this. And so you're just helping me get to the next step. Mwah! So thank you so much. And I'm glad that you were able to stay on for a little bit and at least say hi. Thank you so much, Leo, and I hope you have a great day today. I know you're probably not leaving yet, but, you know, in case you leave and I didn't get a chance to say it, I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day. Yes, I realized I wanted orange juice with vodka and for the vitamin C to help me get feeling better. Yes. Oh, Amy, I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. And got some kratom. I take it sometimes in low doses for my blood pressure. Oh, okay. Kratom. Is that like over the counter? Like you can just buy it in the grocery store? I don't know that I know what kratom is. I'm so excited. You guys are, oh man, y'all are salt of the earth, you guys. Sorry, when my glasses are dirty, I can't function. I kept looking at the camera and the light was hitting it, and so it was like a dirty windshield on your car. I was just like, Kratom. Girl, okay guys, I know that you guys were here for it, but I was like looking at these keto taco cups, and it was like the best of the best. Let me look at it one more time because it was the best of the best. Look at these little taco cups. And it's so quick. You think, oh, that looks so difficult. It's not hard at all. I can get it in capsule form. It's in the coffee plant family. It's a powder people use that is natural for pain and etc. I'd never heard of it. I'd never heard of it before. Look at that. Those cheese taco bowls. So, I never knew about that. I never knew about it. And I try to make sure, but I don't have problems with my blood pressure right now. When the doctor told me I had high blood pressure, I was totally shocked, and I was like, I've never had high blood pressure before. So then I started looking at my situation, and I had a person living with me that was very stressful, and my boss at the time was very stressful. So I asked them both. I was like, so do you guys have any trouble with high blood pressure? And they both were like, no, we're great. And I was like, oh, because they put the pressure on me. And then I have to sit there and make it work and try to function around it, yeah? So once I realized that, I sat there and I said, you know what? No, I'm not taking this blood pressure medication. Like, for me, I was able to, because I never had it before, I had to address what was giving me high blood pressure. And then I just, I think I posted the other day, they're like, I asked my mom, or no, I asked my grandma what was good for high blood pressure. And she told me staying away from the MFer who gave it to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when I saw that, I was like, if they don't have high blood pressure and I developed it being around them, how can I cut that? So I developed a technique where I just let a certain amount of crap come in. Like, instead of managing like 70% crap inside, like a thermometer, yeah, and then more stuff would happen in the day, so that would raise my crapometer up, and it would really get stressful. So now I just let in like 20% come in, and then I sit there and say, is this my problem or is this not my problem? And if it is my problem, then I need to get this back down from 20 to 0. But if it's not my problem, I just need to take it off. Like, it's not even mine. So within 6 months, my blood pressure was back to normal, and the doctor was like, what? And I was like, yeah. Because the medicine they were giving me, it made me lightheaded when I stood up. I've never lightheaded before, so I was just like, nah, this is not right. I'm not doing this. Let me see. Doctors can't seem to find blood pressure meds that can actually help me and keep minimum down. Mine runs like, wow, girl, and a high heart rate. Okay. Wow. Oh, bless you, girl. I hope your time here on the I hope your time here in the living room. I hope that I'm helping. I hope I'm helping to lower that blood pressure and just keep your energy up and keep a smile going. Probably a laugh here and there. That's always my goal here on the in the living room, is just making sure that my heart rate was running like 130 BPM, so I have to slow it down. Yes. Well, like I said, I hope that this is helping. It's been gaining popularity. Oh, okay, it's from trees in Vietnam or somewhere out there. It's been gaining popularity. People used to be more unsure of it, but now it's becoming a lot more mainstream thing. Well, I'll look around too, because I always look for, I always research vitamins and things like that. I just recently, actually personally, had to purchase some Mega B stress vitamins, and I've got some potassium here, some avocado oil, some pumpkin seed oil. So I am always all about, and people are like, why do you take all those vitamins? Why do you take all those minerals and stuff? You don't even need it. And I say, yeah, exactly. I take it now so I don't have to take prescription medicine later. So you just do what you can, to make sure that you stay healthy and make sure that you can take care of yourself better, yeah, when you get older. I mean, I'm not 1 foot in the grave or anything, but I'd like to make sure that I stay as healthy as possible, because, you read about Alzheimer's and a lot of these other things that can happen to you as you get older, yeah? And a lot of them are because someone's lacking a vitamin or a mineral. It's just that simple. So I always try to do it the natural way. And if absolutely there's no natural way that's available and it's not an option, then let me know what my other options are, because I'd be interested, yeah? And so Anyway, yes, like I said, a lot of people don't believe in that and taking vitamins. And some people take vitamins and they're like, oh, I feel fine, and they stop. But it's like, you don't stop just because you feel good. You got to maintain a schedule where it's not every day, maybe every other day, once a week, whatever. Yeah. Let's see here. I have heart damage, and it was thickened heart walls, aortic aneurysm, congestive heart failure, etc. But I'm healing, dang it. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I won't take no for an answer, and miracles keep lifting me. As well they should, Amy. I am just really, really sending out all this good energy and these good vibes to you, and for healing. I really hope. I really hope. I quit like 8 to 12 prescriptions a day to just natural remedies and some Advil and music and friendship and laughter and gratitude. Doesn't that always make you feel really much better? Like you could have all those prescriptions, and really, if you read them, the prescriptions lead to other problems that you have to take another, like, oh, this causes nausea, so you have to take another prescription to counter the nausea. Well, that causes headaches, so you have to take something else, and it's just a vicious Band-Aid cycle. So I'm so glad that you were smart enough to try to get out there and say, nah, I'm not going to take these 8 to 12 prescriptions. We're going to do this the easy way, the natural way. Oh, Steve! Welcome back to the living room. It's great to see you. Welcome back. Today is your Saturday, right? I hope you're enjoying yourself. Did you do anything interesting today? How are you? How's it going? My family is obsessed with natural remedies, and now I get why. Yes, my mom, she's the one who told me. She said, you have an uncle, and he took his mother made sure he goes to the doctor every time he coughs and every time he does anything. And, he was not even 35, and he died because he had too many prescriptive medicines that were prescribed. And she said every time the doctor told him to get a prescription, he would run and go get it. They never cross-checked. They never made sure that, they never tried to get to the root of the problem. They just tried to put a Band-Aid on each one that popped up. And, like I said, that's if you're lacking vitamins of some sort, that's an easy fix instead of putting prescriptive medicines in it, I think I told you guys before that I was very, very, very low in D vitamins. And when they did my blood work, I looked and he was like, oh my goodness, we have to put you on this medicine. And I was like, well, why though? But did you not see this? And he was like, oh yes, I saw that, but that's negligible. We'll deal with that later. First, we need to get you on this medicine. The bums rush. And I'll tell you this for free. If anyone is speaking to you and they're speaking fast and they're speaking quick, fast, in a hurry, like, trying to glaze and gloss through everything, ask them to slow down and watch out, because they are trying to finesse you. I don't know what it is, but they're finessing. So the doctor was trying to finesse me, and he was like, oh yeah, blah, 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 blah. Don't worry about that. We're worried about this. We're worried about what I'm worried about. And I was like, but I'm worried about these low levels of vitamin D. Can we address that? And he was just like, well, I'll write out the prescription and we'll talk about this on your next visit. Make a appointment to visit in the next couple of weeks, and that way I can see how the prescription's doing for you. So I was like, okay, thank you, and no thank you. I went out, I called my primary care, and I made sure to get another doctor, first of all. Second of all, I did not pick up that prescription, and they called me. He was like, I already called it in for you at your pharmacy, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, they called me, they let me know, thank you. Anyway, long story short, he ended up calling me, and he was like, are we gonna ignore this big elephant in the room? And I was like, what elephant? I'm like, hello. I forgot that I didn't pick up the prescription. This is 2 weeks later. And he goes, you haven't made another appointment to come see me. And I was like, well, and I also noticed that you didn't pick up your prescriptive medicine that I assigned to you. And I was like, no, I didn't. And I said, you met me for the first time. You didn't know my medical history. You wanted to put me on medicine immediately without discussing my concerns. So no, I'm not. Long story short, I had several things that I was having issue with. When I took the vitamin D3, and if you do research and you see what happens when your body is deficient in D3, when I tell you that within 6 months, most of those things had cleared up or gotten better, They'd cleared up or gotten better. I mean, seriously. And he would have just put me on this medicine. Nothing would have been done to address the primary issue. And I would have been religiously going to the doctor every, couple months, or going, to make sure he knows I'm okay. And maybe he might say, we have to increase your dosage or some crap. But anyway, so long story short, I feel good because I addressed my own health problem. I'd never had it before. And then all of a sudden, all of these things started because my body was so depleted. Like, it was crazy. But anyway, I digress. But yeah, that's what happened. Yes, the power of the mind to heal the body is amazing. It is. Okay, I accidentally pushed the volume on my... I have an inner calling. Oh, wait. Yep, it is. And nope, I just lounged around all day. Yay, Steve. That is what you're supposed to do on your day off. I'm so glad that you lounged around all day today. It sounds like you had a productive day. Amy says, I have an inner calling to make tinctures with the vodka and herbs, etc. It's a full moon, witchy brews, LOL. They say that the full moon is the best time to do this because of the tides and the energies and I don't know all the science behind it, but they say that now is the good time to do it. So all of these items were put here on this earth by God. Make it. I got some super digestive enzyme capsules. That stuff is great for heartburn and digestion issues and health. Luckily, I have not really been bothered with heartburn overall. I did have some issues with my digestion, but like I said, I ended up taking this stuff called HCl pepsin. It has to be with pepsin, and I take 650 milligrams. It has helped with my digestion immensely. Now, you read about, I'm not telling anybody else to take it, but I'm just saying that from the research that I did, and I went to the doctor. I did that test where they check your upper abdomen, and they have you drink some nasty crap, and then you have to blow into this bag, and then you have to be there for like 2 hours for them to do this for you. You can't eat anything, and you know what they told me was wrong with me? Inconclusive. I have to take more tests. And I was just like, you know what? While I'm sitting here waiting for a month here, a month there to get tests and everything, my system is going wonky and I'm so uncomfortable. And for a while there, it felt like there was a ball like this big, yeah? And that it was in the top part of my upper abdomen, and it felt so much pressure, yeah? It was so uncomfortable. So anyway, they gave me the prescription for Tagmet once. I think it was Tagmet. But it didn't help with it going away. The ball was still there. And so anyway, long story short, I just did different. I didn't even know, though, if you buy Tagmet, it says you're only supposed to take one Tagmet box, and then you're supposed to wait like 2 to 3 months before you take another one. And some people just buy it off the shelf like it's candy. So I had no idea. But yeah, so anyway, let me see here, catching up with the chat. I'm also working with foods to heal. Are you doing broths, like a lot of chicken or beef broths? I've heard that those are really good when you've got an upset, like your upper abdomen. Sometimes they say that the walls that are supposed to be for your upper abdomen, they're supposed to be like, together like that, yeah? But they say that sometimes there's gaps between them. And so when you do broth, that helps to fix the gaps, like the bone broth, not just like some broth. I heard that that's good. I actually bought some myself. I listen to what my body craves or what my inner voice guides me to, etc. Yeah, sometimes that's the best. It's saving my life from incurable illnesses. Angels got us. They say do. Yes, they do. Cinnamon is a good thing for health. It just came to mind. You have to be careful about what kind of cinnamon that you get, though. I did some reading about this, and some cinnamon comes from a byproduct of the cinnamon plant, and then some cinnamon comes from a good part of the bark. So you have to do your research when you get cinnamon. Otherwise, one will be effective and one won't. But I took cinnamon because I was concerned. One of the problems that you have from a low vitamin D3 or a low vitamin D count is that you have a higher blood sugar level. And so I was like, and I read about that, and I have a couple of other family members. So I started taking cinnamon. I would wake up with the biggest headache. And I think it was because my blood sugar would drop so low, because cinnamon is supposed to help you keep your blood sugar levels low. It does help. I will say that for free. And I had to stop taking it because either the serving I had was too. I didn't notice I had a problem with sugar, first of all, but either the serving was too high or it was too effective and I just didn't need it. So I had to stop taking it. Catching up with chat and ginger and garlic. Yes and yes. And when I'm sick and I have a sore throat, I always make lemon ginger tea, which it's just lemon juice, or actually it's hot water with lemon juice and ginger and honey. And I drink that concoction. Sometimes I might put like a brandy or a whiskey in there just so that I can go to sleep after I'm done. But I mean, like, that is, yes. And my mom, she swears by eating garlic mixed with pretty much everything, but garlic mixed with regular yogurt, like plain yogurt. And she's like, I'm like, Mom, I can't do that. I go out in public. I was like, people would be like lion breath, but I guess now's the best time to do it, right? I might try it from now on. Just get me a tube of that garlic that's already been cut up. Get me some yogurt. Actually, I like it better on green beans and spinach. I'm going to go ahead and cook it. I got some Himalayan pink sea salt. Oh yes, that is what I use. Either I use the sea salt or Himalayan salt. And yeah, definitely. And also it's double fold. I've got a heat lamp that's Himalayan salt, and then I've got one in the kitchen. And those two lamps, I feel like, keep good energy in this house. It's just, I mean, overall, I know that it's not a science, but it makes me feel good. Yeah. So broths are really good when you need protein or mellow, easy foods. Yes. Yes, they are. Right now, I've got a neck bone that it's a smoked neck bone, pork neck bone, but I'm going to boil it, and then I'm going to take the broth from that and then mix it with some beans. I think I'm going to put it with some pinto beans. And just let it simmer so that they'll absorb the delicious delightfulness that is the smoked flavor in the smoked neck bone. Oh my God. And then I boil the neck bone when I get it, the smoked neck bone. I boil that for like an hour. No, I boil it for an hour and a half. And that way the meat just falls off the bone, but it's not mushy. And I'll eat that with some rice and then some patis. So I have the beans, the meat, the rice, and patis. And to remind you, patis is like a fish sauce. Don't ask. I know it sounds disgusting, but it just gives it, if you read about patis or fish sauce, it gives food an umami flavor. Like, it's like that something that was missing that you're like, what? And then you taste it and you're like, this is really good. But if I told you it was fish sauce, then you'd probably be like, ew. But don't think of it that way. It's great. Let me see. Yes, also they have cinnamon capsules in pharmacies. Yes, that's what I was taking, was it was like a vitamin bottle, but I did the research on it, and let me tell you, oh my gosh, I was dying. Like, every morning I woke up with an absolute crushing headache, and it was like my sugar had just bottomed out each time. So that after about the third day of that, I put two and two together, and I was just like, man, I don't want to be in a sugar coma, because I dropped too low, you know what I'm saying? Or I don't know if it's too high or too low, but either way, it's not good, yeah? And if I go to sleep and wake up naturally and I feel better, then I'll take cinnamon in like my oatmeal or coffee or malto meal. Did I tell you guys about malto meal? Oh my God. Oh yes, I did. Because Amy, you were telling me that you were just talking about malto meal. Yes, so I got some, and I'm going to make some tomorrow morning. It'll help me with my day. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so busy. I just got some strawberry lemonade. Oh, girl, you're killing me. Have you ever been to, if you ever have a chance to go to Chick-fil-A, they have got, and it's not on the menu, but it's a strawberry frosted lemonade. You're welcome. Get the strawberry frosted lemonade. Get the large, because it's an impostinator. It doesn't look large. It looks like it's small. But yeah, get that. You guys, if you do try it, Amy, if you do try it, you're welcome. Let me know what you think. You're welcome. It is so delightful. It tastes just like and strawberry ice cream. It is so Good. You'll be so happy. Steve says there was a brief time when I used to pop whole cloves of garlic like pills. What? I felt great, but eventually had to stop because you could literally smell it coming out of my pores. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can eat garlic, but garlic always tells on you. If you do too much or you do it too regularly, garlic will tell on you. Hardcore. They don't care. They'll be like, yeah, garlic pour, don't care. Amy, yeah, you have to find your own balance. So no good to get sugar levels crashing. Yeah. Ooh, Red Robin has amazing strawberry lemonade. I got the Simply Lemonade brand today. Oh, yes. You guys, I'm a Simply Lemonade junkaholic, okay? Because I've been making Amy. It's no good. It's no good. I've been making this Southern sweet tea, and it's an instant Lipton mix. And so I got like a big vat of it for when I was, on lockdown. I never drank it. Like, I never drank it. It sat on top of my refrigerator. So like a week ago, I looked at the top of the refrigerator and I was like, I should drink some of that tea, because I was trying to cut off of drinking pop. And I do enjoy drinking Pepsi, Coke, Dr. Pepper. And then Coke's got a cherry vanilla Coke that sounds nasty. Like, it sounds like, it's probably going to be too cherry or too vanilla. But whoever's in the lab, they made it perfectly balanced. And it tastes delightful with the coconut rum. I will tell that for free. But anyway, so where did I go from that? Oh, yeah. So I went to the store. I went and got some Simply Lemonade, yeah, because I wanted to make an island tea, and an island tea is actually like a Hawaiian island tea or Philippine island tea. And so it's got the lemonade and it's got tea, sweet tea. Man, and sometimes the people make it with 7-Up or something like that, something fizzy, yeah. Not that tonic water or not the spring or sparkling water, but something sugary flavored fizzy. And oh God, Amy, it's so good. It's so good. So good. So Steve, do you still eat the garlic, or are you not? No, not the whole cloves. And if you pop whole cloves of garlic like pills, that's so funny. I wonder if there's a way you can counter. Red Robin has amazing. Oh, girl, we could hang. We would too. Food helps me come to life. For over a decade, I got sick and passed out almost daily. And that I've never passed out before, not to my knowledge. Knock on wood. But I always wonder, like, that feeling, that how it would feel to pass out. But I'm glad I haven't, because I'm not a small person. And if I fell down somewhere, I would be very concerned. Like I told my friends, I was like, you don't have to give yourself a hernia. Just make sure, if you need to pull me, make sure my skirt's down. Sure my shirt's down, you know what I'm saying? Close my mouth so I don't get dirt in it. Just help me out if I pass out. Now that I'm getting better, I can hold down food way better, and it's bringing me my strength back. I'm so glad to hear that. Oh, I'm so glad. Amy, it just makes me so happy to know that you are feeling better and you are feeling stronger. Like I said, every day I think about sending good energy to you and to Andy and Connor. And then I send good energy to anybody else who isn't speaking up about it but needs it. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely do that, because some people don't speak up and say, hey, you guys, I'm troubled, or I need some help. So that's what we're here for. You're supposed to talk. And we talk about just about anything. So let us know if you're sad about something. I've probably been sad about it before too. And if not me, then I know somebody else has been touched. And if you're happy about it, then make sure you let us know. Thanks for sharing this stuff, Amy. I'm so excited. Oh, you lost 75 pounds in a year laying in hospital beds. None of this stuff anymore. Nope, nope, nope. No. Yeah? You're getting better. You're getting stronger. Yes. I knew I had destiny to help the world, so here I am with angel's wings. Yes, that's what I feel like, Amy. I really feel like that. I could truly like help feed the world and do more. And it just, to me, that's my calling, is to make sure to feed people, either feed their minds or feed their bodies. But either way, you never know how you're going to touch somebody. And I just feel like, as a light worker, it is my responsibility to make sure that I try to spread a little bit of light, you know. The more we go through, the more we can understand others out there. Empathy and understanding. Yes. Like, a lot of people lack empathy and they think it's fine. And I'm like, no, because when you lack empathy, well, but I understand sometimes you have to lack empathy. You have to totally turn that off. Unfortunately, for a person like me or you, we can't turn it off. People are like, well, just don't care. And I'm like, that's not how I work. Just like you just don't care and I tell you to care and you'd be like, that's not how I work. Well, I can't not care because my mind already has absorbed everything. So I do watch the type of movies that I watch. I can't watch like war movies. I don't watch slavery movies. I cry at the drop of a hat because I feel so harshly about these movies and how people felt at that time that tragic thing was happening. And, it really affects me very hard. And then I get into a depression and a slump. So, sometimes I avoid movies because I don't know what's going to happen, And that's just movies. Can you imagine meeting people who are, like, I love talking to you about stuff and the people who have been in here in the living room because, you guys are open to it, like, okay, not what I believe or not what I do, or, oh, I never considered that. Like, you guys are really open to it. And then you're not hesitant about sharing. And that's also good too, because somebody else's old hand could be some new information for me, All right, catching up with the chat. The more we go through, the more, yes, empathy and understanding. Yes, I started to die before and had visions of helping Earth and rose back up. So, woo, love makes us indomitable. You are so right. You are so right. Oh my gosh, it does make us indomitable. All of the bad things that happen and move us, and look, we're here. Look how awesome we are. I've been working on stabilizing my health and recovering my finances and pushing to do more charity work and the videos online to reach others. Yes. I feel such a kindred spirit in you. I feel it in you too. Seriously. Like, I want you to succeed so bad. I want you to realize your life's dreams, and I want your health to stabilize. And I just want to sit and laugh. I bet you if we had a wine bottle and 2 glasses between us, we should have a not a drink-a-thon, but like a Zoom meeting where we sit here and just drink and chat and talk about nothing. Yeah, maybe we should do that one stream. Let's do it. Meeting someone like you makes all those years of heck worth it to push up from. Yes, yes, yes. And it's so hard. That's the biggest part, is the attitude, the mood, and the willingness to try again. Like, sometimes people go through a lot of crap and you don't want to try again. You're like, I'm tired. I want to sit down. I want to just, can't things just happen and be good, but you have to. And yes, you are not done with Earth yet. Not at all. Not at all. So we're going to make sure to maximize. And I'm so excited. Oh yeah, Steve, have you been working on your YouTube channel? Amy has been reporting in improvements, and I have been actually able to finally link my stream to, and it's so funny, you guys? I was able to find out how to link my YouTube and how to stream on YouTube by checking Facebook issues and problems. So it's really crazy, but I finally got it. I'm finally on YouTube. So yes, I've been working on my stuff too, sir. What's the update? Come on, give us the dirt. I'm so down. I was thinking maybe we could find a way to multiple video conference stream. Heck yeah. I mean, because I see people on like Twitch and stuff like that, and you'll see like one person here, one person here. So I know that there's got to be a way to do it. There's got to be a way. I have to find out, though. I don't know if YouTube will allow you to do it. I don't know if Streamlabs, because Streamlabs is my port. So I connect through Facebook, or I think Twitch is my primary, It's a mishiva. Seriously, it's a big mess. But I figured it out. But yeah, we should figure out how to do that. I've been streaming live on Facebook, and then there's this option to download a video and save it, and I upload it to YouTube. Well, you can actually stream live to YouTube. I'm streaming live to YouTube right now. So if you have like Restream.io or Streamlabs, or there's so many different streaming services, like streaming OBS services out there. So I just happen to use Streamlabs, but I'm streaming currently to Twitch. Hey, Twitch person out there. I'm streaming to Twitch and to Facebook and to YouTube, all concurrently right now. So it's possible. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet. If you have trouble, hit me up. I might be able to help you with that. I can't guarantee that I can help you, but hit me up and I might be able to help you with that. Oh, so I am looking, I was looking at this chili. I forgot that there was a thing here, but a commercial. But there's chili that people make that has chocolate in it and chili that has coffee in it. And so I'm going to look real quick and check out chili with coffee and chocolate. There we go. Oh, coffee and beer. What? I would maybe try this. I don't know. What do you guys think about smoky coffee and cocoa chili recipe? It's made with ground beef and ground turkey. I have both. And seasoned with bacon, brewed coffee, and cocoa powder. And then somebody put some carrots in here. I might have to fist fight somebody. I do not want carrots in my chili. Pardon me, but no thank you. It might be good. It might be good, but I don't want it. I wouldn't say that you can taste the coffee and cocoa powder very strongly because all of the flavors in this recipe melt and join together. You guys, I want to try it, and I guess avocado would be good on it. How to make it with cocoa powder. How to serve this chili recipe with coffee. Feel free to add beans if you aren't following a paleo or Whole30 diet. You guys, I would try it, I guess. Like, I don't see the no. Ah, look at this, Amy. It's quite rare to find someone who sees the same world you see. Very cool. Okay, so maple syrup too? Okay, so this has maple syrup in it as well. Oh, maybe those are sweet potatoes, those big chunks. Y'all, I don't want any sweet potatoes in my chili. Is that why you have the coffee in there? Chili recipes, all recipes. The best chili you will ever taste. Okay. I will reserve that. Let's see why it's the best. You got all. Oh, they're going to make me look to see the whole recipe. Click. Okay, dark beer. You've got tomatoes, sirloin, oregano, cocoa. Okay, so there's coffee. Oh, and I thought I saw that there was some beer in here. Okay, no beer. Now, this one I would probably try. I would leave out the kidney beans, though. When I eat chili, I'm so bougie. I don't want beans in my chili. I want it to be all chock full of meat, like meat, period. I'm such a meatitarian. Let's see here. Catching up on chat. I downloaded Streamlabs since I heard you mention it before. What do you mean? Okay. I downloaded Streamlabs since I heard you mention using it before. Haven't tried it yet. I got chili tonight too. Oh, you did? Thinking like like you did. Tell me how it is. Alas, the channel's been up forever, but I haven't put any vids up in a while. Steve, you got to. Have you devoted at least 5 minutes, at least once a week? It's been probably, I'd say, a month or so since we first discussed it. So just at least update with one video, perhaps. Or are you still streaming? They do chocolate and chili in mole sauce. I don't really know mole sauce. Not really. Steve, what's your YouTube page. And if you're okay with sharing, I love to show support. Yay! We do love to show support. Yay, Amy. Yay, fitting quote. Yes, indeed, that was a fitting quote. I loved it. I'm getting hungry and craving my chef salad now. You and me both. I might have to, let me see, well, it looks like I'm up for another 10 minutes. And, man, you guys, I think in the 10 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and try to make me some food. I'm looking here. This chili looks delightful. Let me see. Classic meatloaf. It never gets old. I never really make meatloaf. I would try it. Air fryer cheeseburgers. You guys, I want to get an air fryer. Amy, anybody? Do y'all have anybody out there have an air fryer? What do y'all think? I'm just going to zip through here. Beef enchiladas. Delightful. Cowboy casserole. This is delicious with capital letters. Okay, guys, let's have a look. Cowboy casserole. Oh, stinking commercial. I just can't stand it. I can't stand it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. It's counting down the time here in the beginning, in the bottom. Yes, skip ad. There we go. I love tater tots, you guys. This is almost kind of like a shepherd's pie then. Ooh, here we go with the goodness. Delightful. Garlic, cumin chili powder, salts, pepper, corn, diced tomatoes, sour cream, cheddar. Ooh, y'all, this looks so percolatingly good. Look at it bubble and simmer. And then you put tater tots over it. Shut the front door. This is like, it looks good. I would totally eat that. Are you kidding? I'd put more cheese in it, though. It would have had so much more cheese. It would have been criminal. I'm not even lying. It would have been criminal. Let me see. Steve says, I have to have my tech. Let's just have a look, shall we? Where's the commercial? Ah! Okay, so I know it's there, so I'm just going to wait. You can skip this video in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Skip, and so this looks good, yeah? But then, like, olive oil, onion, ground beef, no, salts, ground beef. I should try to put salt in it this time. Taco seasoning, cook 6 minutes. I can't put the taco seasoning there because I can't tell if it's cooked fully. So you cut it up. I probably would have put the sour cream at the bottom so it would help the meat stick and the lettuce stick. I don't know. It looks good, but oh man, look at that. And I love tomatoes. Okay. Porcupine meatballs, studded with rice. It gives them a heartier texture and porcupine-like appearance. Let's have a look. I've never even considered these porcupine meatballs. Look at them, looking all porcupine-y. What is this? Not interested. I thought there was going to perhaps be a video that was going to show me the delectability of these porcupine meatballs, but there was not. Loaded beef tachos. Won't get soggy like tortilla chips. Okay. Pizza burgers. Combine your 2 guilty pleasures into one. That looks different. Let's see if they're going to show us the taco burgers. Click to unmute in 2, 1. Skip ad. Here we go. Ooh, hold up. Hold the phone. Burger pizzas. All right, you guys, they had me at pepperoni. I just had to stop. Okay, so this has all kinds of stuff on it. Salts, pepper. Cook for 4 minutes. Add marinara, pepperoni. I thought that marinara was all looking all cheese. I thought that was a skillet full of cheese, y'all. Italian seasoning and some Parmesan. Bake for 10 minutes. More marinara. Look at that, you guys. I thought that was a skillet full of cheese. Okay, it wasn't. So you see how piggy I am? That looked like it was cheese to me because I want cheese. All right, so back. Spaghetti and meatballs, of course. That's delightfully delicious. Tamale pie. Oh, it's all about the skillet cornbread crust. Maybe this is what I thought it was, huh? Tamale pie. Let's have a look. Oh, stinking commercial. I can skip the video in 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. All right.
But even if your teen was
Oh, they can hear it. I mean, I don't want to hear the commercial either. Skip. Look at that. It's all good on the sides and stuff. Look at it. Okay, I have one of those. I have that. I don't have cream corn. I have whole corn. But you can make cream corn from whole corn, no problem. Ooh. Pepper, garlic, cumin, chili powder, ground beef. This all sounds so good, you guys. More salt, more pepper. Drain it. And then poke holes. Put some hatch chili sauce. And then you put the burger. And bake for 20 more minutes. I might have to make this. Tamale pie. That looks really good, you guys. I am so sorry. I am going to make this. I will have to tell you, it'll be so cheesy too. I'm just going to tell you right now. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Oh, they didn't open the link in another page? I have to put this. Okay, hold on, you guys. My whole feelings are hurt right now. Open link in a new. Okay, so I saw that one. Cowboy casserole, chili, keto taco cups, the best chili you will ever taste. Okay, guys. All right, so Crunch Wrap Supremes. I'm trying not to eat that inside stuff. Frito pie in a bag. You guys know I love me some Frito pie. I don't know. Have you guys ever had Frito pie? Originally created in Mexico but popularized in the American Southwest, Frito pies, not actually pies, are comfort food perfection. Picture this. A freshly opened bag of Fritos smothered in spicy beef chili, cheddar cheese, and some bright crunchy onions and jalapenos, best eaten directly out of the bag. What? Sounds delightful to me. I would totally tear that up. Okay, again. Next. Ooh, Sloppy Joe grilled cheese. I never thought about making a grilled cheese out of a Sloppy Joe. I told you I made one out of spaghetti, though, the other day. I had never done that before. Look at it, y'all. Oh, what? Oh, olive oil. Onion. You have to start with the onion. And then the ground beef, of course. That is like such a flavor combo. It's like garlic and butter. Brown sugar, garlic, ketchup, mustard, chili powder. Oh, is that a Sloppy Joe? Okay, French bread and the butter side down with the chili and the cheddar. And then you brown it on the other side. Sloppy Joe grilled cheese. Man, y'all, I would tear this up. Copy this sloppy. Yes, I said yes to that. Say yes to the dress. I said yes to the dish. Delish. Open it in a new tab. All right, classic burger. Cheesy beef empanadas. Oh my gosh, you guys. Next to Jamaican beef patties, I absolutely love these. I am going to open that link in a new tab. I'll look at that in a second. Ravioli lasagna. That sounds good. Stuffed pepper soup. That sounds good. Best bolognese sauce. Ooh, I would look at that. Okay, so which one was it? Beef cheesy empanadas. My hubby and son love sloppy joes. I really have not eaten the sloppy joes. As far as I know, they come. I thought that Manwich had some sloppy joes. If you can believe that, I totally was like, oh, Manwich has sloppy joes. Oh, imagine, hold on, if you will, cheesy beef empanadas. Oh gosh. I would make this and eat the inside of it without even using the outside. Onions, garlic, ground beef, drain, tomato paste, paprika, oregano, salt, pepper, pickled jalapenos, tomatoes. Do I need the pickled jalapenos? Oh no, I don't. And what do you guys do with that dough that's left over? Do you roll it out some more or do you just bake it? Like, what do you do with it? You just throw it away? Bake it 400 degrees, you guys? Oh my gosh. That's so simple. Is that the actual recipe, though? You know what, though? There's a place on campus, and they have beef empanadas. And every time I see the same lady back there, I'm like, can I get 3 beef empanadas? They're little, but I'll be like, can I get 3 beef empanadas? And then they're like, yes, you may. So then I'll come back and I'll get 3 more. And she's like, ooh, 3 more? And then she'll look at me like, girl? And I'm like, yes, 3 more. And so then I'll sit there, and you're not supposed to, you guys, so I could get in trouble for this. But I totally have a sandwich bag in my purse, which if you know me, you know I have a huge purse. And so I just put them in the sandwich bag and I take them home. And for the next time I want them, at least 6 times, I have them in the freezer. Like, they're so good. They're so good. And I'm so lazy. They also have a Chick-fil-A. And I'll tell you about my escapades with Chick-fil-A another time. They also have a breakfast area that serves breakfast all day. And they also have like a barbecue/grilled meats section. You guys, it's disgusting. It is great. It is disgustingly great. I just haven't been on campus for so long because we've been shut down. We're online. Or actually, we just moved to fully online again right after Thanksgiving. So as of today, tomorrow will be online. Oh, skip ad. I keep forgetting I can skip. Okay. Bolognese sauce. Let's see how to make it fantabulastic. This is how my spaghetti looks like. So do I always make bolognese sauce? All right, we know what's happening. Oh, carrots. Who put carrots? This is the trifecta, though. And then you add some garlic. Yes! And ground beef. Whoop! White wine. Cook 8 minutes more. Ooh, they added white wine to this. Tomato paste. Crushed tomatoes. I don't know. I never think about doing it like that. And then beef broth. I would have added way more spaghetti sauce, or I would not have thought to add broth. I think I'm going to try to make that, but I don't have any white wine. But they say you should cook with a wine that you would drink. So I think I'm going to the liquor store tomorrow. I didn't even think about, ooh, that looks good, y'all. Did you see it had broth in it? It had wine in it. It had the burger meat. Swassy time. And what kind of noodles do you guys use? When I make spaghetti, I use the angel hair or the bean vermicelli. I like the thin noodle. I'm not a Tanqueray person, really. Gee, I have a friend that loves gin, and I'm just like, not a fan. Egg in a whole burgers, keto meatballs, easy goulash, cheesy beef quesadillas, cheesy ground beef tacos, Mexican pizza. I'm seeing a theme, you guys. Classic stuffed peppers, General Tso meatballs, beef taco salad, beef zucchini enchiladas. Okay, then. That sounds good. Shepherd's pie. This is another one for it. Lasagna soup. Chili cheese crunch wrap. Ooh. Dr. Pepper meatballs. I like Barilla spaghetti as well, and I get the thin spaghettis, or preferably I'll get the angel hair. I used to get the thin linguine, but these days I do the bean vermicelli, which is the clear noodles, or I will do the angel hair. And Dr. Pepper meatballs, y'all, ooh, please have a video. Yes, they have a video. Yes, they have a commercial. Okay, so anyway, I am very excited about this recipe, y'all. Dr. Pepper meatballs, don't let them be good. Don't let them be good, okay?
Vaccination for meningitis.
Wait, where's the sound? There's no sound. Okay, anyway, got all this goodness here and salts and pepper. Mix it all up, and then you meatball it out. Oh. And then you put ketchup, onion powder, tomato paste, Worcestershire sauce, more salt, more pepper, Dr. Pepper. Now we're talking. Look at that. Mix it all up, and then vegetable oil, and you're going to start cooking these bad boys. Cook 5 minutes, and then you put the sauce on it. Simmer for 8 minutes. This actually looks pretty good, you guys. A Dr. Pepper meatballs. It actually looks pretty good, you guys. I don't know what you think. Yes, Dr. Pepper meatballs. If you don't know, now you know. Baby, baby. A little Biggie Smalls for those of you who know Biggie Smalls. All right. Cheeseburger stuffed peppers, baked spaghetti, ooh, cheesy taco skillet, burrito avocados, zucchini baked ziti, Dorito taco salad, cheeseburger lasagna, bacon beef burger. Ooh, that sounds like somebody made bacon and beef together. Crock pot lasagna, Tex-Mex meatball soup, garbage bread. Okay, this garbage bread is stuffed with all of the best things: cheese, ground beef, and of course bacon. Ooh, I might look at that again some other time. Let me see. I'm trying to hurry up and get through this. See all these 71 ground beef dishes. Pizza chili. Ooh. You guys, I had to do it. Commercial and everything. They said pizza chili. What? Who? What?
They may be missing vaccination for meningitis B.
Skip ad. Here we go. It's going to start, y'all. It's going to begin. Pizza and chili together? I don't know. It looks a little soupy, though. Okay, make it happen. Let me see. Olive oil, ground beef. Oh, we start with the ground beef. And what? What was that other one? They did that quick. Hot Italian sausage. Okay. Salt, pepper. This looks delicious. Drain. Okay. Onion, bell peppers, mushrooms. Garlic. Garlic powder. Oregano. Red pepper flakes. More salts. More pepper. Ooh. Fire roasted tomatoes. Okay. Simmer for 20 minutes. Look at that goodness, y'all. Mozzarella. Mini pepperonis. And then you stir it in. Get melty. Parmesan, more red pepper flakes, parsley, and that's it. Why are they scooping straight from the center? That bothers me. Because if you scoop from the sides, then everybody can have some. Speaking of things to eat, I just came from the Safeway. I had to buy corned beef to mix with scrambled eggs after Ellie brought up. I couldn't get it out of my head. How was it, Steve? Was it delightfully delicious? I have the makings for beef stroganoff for the egg noodles. Oh, Amy. I love beef stroganoff. Love it. We are totally soul sisters for real. I don't touch musk pasta these days, but when I do, I like angel hair. Yeah, man. Angel hair is just the right pasta. I'm telling you. But with the ground turkey for the beef part, since it settles better with my stomach. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? When I do Lent and I'm doing the ground turkey, I definitely notice the difference. Steve, how did that come out? How did that come out? Just like I remembered. Yum, yum, yum. That just sounds so good. I have some corned beef, maybe perhaps Tuesday. Just like I remembered. Oh, that sounds so good. I don't know about the pizza lasagna equals heaven. I'm not sold on that one. It looked good. It looked promising. Beer can burgers. Oh, you stick a beer can in there. Oh, look at that, though. Okay, commercial. Ah! I mean, it's a small price to pay. It's a small price to play. Price to pay. Okay, I can skip the video in 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Skip. Make it bigger. Unmute it. Oh, what? Okay, so you have your beer can. What? The what? Hold on. Come here. Let's see it again. Ground beef. Use a beer can to smush it, and then form the burger around the can, and then put some bacon around it. I'm down. I'm down. I hope y'all washed that can before you did all that stuff, and stuff them with cheddar and jalapenos. Provolone and onion. I would put an egg in mine and some cheese. Cook over the indirect heat and grill for 30 minutes until its golden gooey goodness is apparent. Oh man, y'all, look at that. You'd have to smash that puppy to eat it, but oh my god. You could totally do some damage. Look at that. Go low carb, skip the bun. Or you can make it with ground turkey meat. When I make ground turkey burgers, I always use the where's my mouse? Oh, when I make ground turkey burgers or turkey burgers with ground turkey, I always add egg as a binder in mine, and it helps it stick together because otherwise they just fall apart. Amy, I just took a pic of me with my drink to send to you. Oh, yay, yes. Oh man, I wish I was drinking with you. Well, kind of I am. Let's have a toast. It'll be off time, but you'll be able to catch up with me. Yes, with my coconut rum, rumpa pum pum. Ah. Okay, so it looks like that is my time, you guys. I'm so glad that you guys were here. Yes, I am totally, mind is full of food right now, and I am so hungry, and I am so excited about it. I am ready to tear it down with some food, and cheers to you as well. Much love, Amy, and hugs, and everybody in the living room. Seriously, especially my Twitch person, I am here. I love you. Mwah. But anyway, I'll be back on Wednesday, you guys. Today is kind of like my Friday, so I'll be back on. Hopefully I'll have some additions to my channel, a little bit more. And again, so yeah, I just love you guys. I enjoyed speaking with you guys and hanging out. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Always an honor, a privilege, and a privilege from my side as well. Mwah. Have a great night, guys. Oh, yay!